Welcome back, viewers, to another episode of the Trinity War. You're here today with me, Brutal Barbarian, and we are in the grey market. We're about to sell off a power source. Why? Let me show you. Cancel. And let us go and build one quickly with that money. Because aliens shot down our satellite, we gotta rebuild it. Simple as that, and preferably if we can build it before the end of the month, or the better. Now let's get back to our alien abduction. I set up a squad. It's swarming, and I fatigued quite a few people. And let me try to explain why. First up, we need a gunner. So Darcy, you've been fatigued. Sarkos is still recovering. Hopefully none of the show won't come up too soon. We need a gunner for his heat and suppression, and Hollow's always nice. Second, I'm fatiguing Dasan because I want to power level Dasan. By that I mean I want to get Dasan to Tech Sergeant as soon as possible, because the moment we have Scouts at Tech Sergeant, I think this squad at least will be mature. This squad will be mature. And when I say this squad, I mean any squad that I field that has Tech Sergeant Scout will be a mature squad, because they'll be able to move quickly and get out there, find the enemy, kill them. You know, that's the idea. So I'm going to try to level up the Dasan as quickly as possible, and the bonus is of course here is bow scanners, which is very, very important. And the second thing is, if I don't take him this mission and take him next mission, chances are I won't be able to take him the mission after anyway. And if I can, great. Whereas if I fatigue him now, well, there's a chance at least that he won't be injured for the next mission and he can go on it. What I'm trying to get at is, I think this is the best chance of getting as many missions in for him as possible, because we do this whole rotation thing where we only play once every 3 missions. And I hope that makes a little bit of sense. Now, one thing I do need to change though, because the sun is here, we probably don't need this many bow scanners. Although it doesn't really hurt. You know what, doesn't really hurt. Let's keep this many bow scanners. It can come in handy. Don't think it's much else about the squad. We got a Rocketeer who's also fatigued, by the way. It's really unfortunate because look at this. Dasan, 10 hours. Darcy, 26 hours. If this mission came just a little bit later, it would have been perfect. Oh well. Let's just launch mission. I think I've rambled enough. Go. Don't get Dasan horribly injured, and try to get him to Tech Sergeant.
We're heading to South Africa for this one, and we need to get down there fast. We're still picking up transmissions indicating alien movement in one of their major city centers. We should get down there and secure the area ASAP. Thank
you, Bradford. The Van Dorn Highway. We got some rather interesting memories of this one from last time we were here. And hey, we got 2 scouts this time. Now I have got 2 rookies.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike team is touching down now. Standing by for your orders.
Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 5x5. Strike 1 has the green light for deployment.
I do have 2 rookies. I'm not taking them on a mission because I think I'll prefer leveling these scouts up. I'll reveal who they are at the end of the mission. Pod ahead. 2 pods ahead even. Interesting. 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 Okay, Sinedra, can you be further back? No, there's no way you can be further back. That kind of sucks. You could possibly be here. You might be able to see over there. Let's move you over. Let's move you over. People can always take cover next to that car. Is it full cover, by the way? Nope, it's half cover. Just move everyone this way. And heck, we got 4 bow scanners. I think I'm going to track one of the worst bow scanners over here. I say worst because it's not a bomb bow scanner. It's still pretty long range though, to be fair. Let's throw it right here.
Eyes in the sky.
We can see what we're up against. Hopefully no discs. Pod of Seekers. 2 pods of Seekers. Ah, okay, we're up against 2 pods of Seekers. That could be a lot scarier. Huh. Okay. Let's move you over here then in that case, and Gypsy, you can move to over here. Yeah, that could be a lot scarier. I'm not scared of 2 pods of Seekers. And of course, you know, neck minute. Let's take out a heater. You do have Ranger now. And you can steady. If they don't activate on me, I will either fire a rocket or fire Sinedra. We have flows out there. And mutons out there. Okay, let's have a look at this rocket. That looks acceptable. So does that. Which pod do I want to face first? Well, I think this is an entire pod of 4. I can get this entire pod of 4, whereas this pod, I can't get the whole pod, since it's a one seeker, the loner seeker, who is not part of the group. He's all the way hanging out at the back. So let's just fire this rocket over here. I brought a lot of smoke grenades, but against seekers, I might just not bother. Okay, move towards me. Excellent. Move into your doom. Okay, let's try our best to kill them. Van Dorn, where are you? Oh, sorry. Bias face. It's just your name is... I mean, your name is fine. It's just your voice makes me think of Van Dorn. Okay, let's go ahead and take a shot at one of these seekers. You tried. Let us try with the sun. Check the shotgun. 39%. What's your heater chances? Yeah, let's go for a heater shot. 49%. Not that it matters. The point of it was really hollow targeting. Okay, that's fine. Unfortunate, but it's fine. Let's go ahead and kill you. Good. Whole point of hollow. And let's kill you. Okay, let us use Darcy. And heck, let's stand the open. And let us shoot you. Naturally, it misses, because why not? Sinedra, 100%, 100%. Good. One seeker left. Gypsy and Leon. Leon has a shotgun, so it's really just Gypsy. That's alright. Pick 53. Good. And Leon, just move a little closer. We're all good. Now, if that pod will move towards us, that's perfectly acceptable. I'm not getting any mount indications, am I? There you go, I wasn't really paying attention last turn. No, we're not getting any mount indications. Weird. Weird. Well, if we're not getting any mount indications, I guess all we can do is assume there's no mount. I guess. Let's see this rocket. There's no point rushing this. We can reload everybody this turn. And next turn we'll simply fire another rocket at them. Because we can.
I'm good.
I think it's a good reason.
I figured it out.
Because we can. Perfect reason.
Copy that, Commander.
You probably shouldn't stand there. Ah, whatever. Alright, space, move you over here.
Bangs out. On Overwatch.
Okay. Come on, Seekers, come to me. Or, you know, stand there and get rocketed. That works too. Okay, there's one stand there. I think I might be blocking my Rocketeer's way, though. No, I can fire this rocket anyway. Well, let's go ahead and do it. I'm not going to say no to a good rocket. And that's a good rocket, if I've ever seen one. That's not cool. Don't stealth on me. That's simply going to make the engagement a bit longer than it needs to be. Ah, well. Hey, you know what? I don't care about your stealth. I can deal with your stealth. You think you can use a fancy technology against me? I'll show you some fancy technology. It's called bow scanners. Check this out. Oh yeah.
Scanners online.
You think you're so cool, Seeker? Think again. Hey, Dasan, where are you? Think you can get a kill? Possibly dubious. 49, 49. Well, try 49. Yep, that's a shame. Let us try again with Bias Face, because I do want you to level up as well.
Sure.
Yes, that's kind of like preferential treatment, but like I said at the start, I want my scouts leveled up. I need Tech Sergeant scouts. Like need with a capital N.
Nothing's moving down.
Okay, Sinedra. I'm sure you got this. We'll simply drop everyone down, we'll start moving towards the other end. 2 pods, sounds like a floater pod and a muton pod. Both of them sounds pretty nasty. And by the way, don't screw this up. Well, you hit. You hit. Can't blame you. You didn't actually screw it up. You just didn't do as well as I wanted you to, but you know, that happens. Let's go ahead. Good. One rocket left. We need to be very careful how we approach this, because from this point onwards we'll be fighting uphill. And that's obviously a danger. Now I don't believe I actually see anything approaching this cliff edge, so I'm simply gonna move through it relatively quickly. And yeah, no modifications at all. Funny that. So you know that bet with Faleg and whatnot? Looks like I will be getting all the mail cancers this map by simply not getting any mailed. That's kind of hilarious, actually. I don't think that's how you intended the competition to go.
Affirmative.
All the mail by getting none.
Weapons hot.
And it's weird. I think this is the only map where that happens. At least happens with frequency. I've had it happen before on this map where no mail shows up. It's really strange. I don't think I've ever seen it happen on any other map. Maybe it's just me. I could be just misremembering it. Next turn the Sun can, I guess, chill, because we're going to move everyone closer a little bit. We want to be ready before we move up. We don't want to have a dangerous engagement, especially against a mutant pod while fighting uphill. If anything's dangerous, that is. Floral pod over there. Yes, I hear something too. Ideally, at this point, we can fight them in the very far back of the map, so we don't have to deal with this bullshit over here, because this is no man's land. You don't want to fight this area. Whether they're up here or from down here, it's both bad. Especially from down here, though. It's even worse. Whoops, that was a left click bug. Whatever. Whatever. Where is Desan? Because Desan, you need to be where Gypsy is.
That's how you get into England?
Yes, sure, do whatever you want. Desan, let's get you over there. Oh, it's completely blocked off. That's fine. You can move there. Desan, what the hell is wrong with you? Don't go there. Commander John, you can go here. Okay. Bit of musical chairs going on there.
Roger that.
I got my own.
Okay. Next turn. Bow scan. I mean, Montrack, and if needed, bow scan. I'm really hoping they're not that close though. I guess my hopes are dashed. Oh boy. So much for hoping. I'm gonna move you. Oh no, don't go up there. Oh man. Just go for it, I guess. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? Everyone dies, naturally. What's the worst that can happen is I trigger the other pod as well. So I'm actually going to be a little careful to sound move you here. It's going to trigger this pod, which is pod floaters, but at least the mill pod is not that close. There is Overwatch, but Biceface can run that, and you're not actually being flanked, which is good. Okay, that could be worse. Can we blow up any cover? Yes, we can blow up your cover. That's handy. So it's just a flying floater, a covered floater, and you who I can suppress. Okay, Biceface, where are you? Don't hide. Don't hide. We need you. Right now. We can't flank. Or can we? We can flank! Oh! Oh, wait, we can flank! What's this? We can totally flank from over here. Oh, that's pretty darn cool. As you may can see, last light here can be really finicky. But yeah, I can potentially flank. Okay, I'm still going to run up with Biceface just in case, because I need to trigger Overwatch, otherwise no one else can get up. So, move up here.
Affirmative.
And hopefully you don't get shot. Good.
Taking heavy fire.
No, you're fine, don't worry about it. It's just plasma. Some people eat it for breakfast. People like the sun. Although I'd always tell him not to, he still does it anyway. Okay, Gypsy. Let's see about getting you... Before moving Gypsy up, can Darcy actually make it to cover? He can. Okay, so Gypsy, I'm going to move you here. And really hope you can see.
Why would I do that?
I told you to. These soldiers are so disobedient. I'm telling you. Good. Who else can do this? Oh, Macronova. Well, go ahead. Don't let me down. He totally let me down. Well, that sucks. I can just laser rifle you in your face, but I'll prefer not having to do that. Okay, so Nedra can possibly move up here and shoot the flying one. Leon Marshall needs to blow away that floater's cover. So let's move you over here. Although, that said, I can also potentially just flashbang him. Before I do anything else, Darcy needs to move up to here. And let's actually take account of what we have and not have. Commander John can move up to here. Just count exactly what we have, you know. So you are definitely going to shoot the one flying. Preferably I can hollow you first. The Sun, you can flashbang something, but I think I prefer you shooting. That's 63%. Wow, that's actually really impressive. How is this so good? I mean, I know you have high aim and all, but how do you have 63% against him? That's amazing. I mean, that's like as good as Bias faces in the face shot. Okay, Leon can just kill him, but then what about him? I think I might suppress him. Might be the easiest choice here. Suppress him as opposed to trying to kill him. Okay, how about this? Start off, shotgun. Or maybe, I don't know, heater. 49. Let's just go over the shotgun. I have good feelings about a shotgun. My feelings are completely not returned. I am now a sad, sad man. Luckily, Sinedra makes up for the slack. That's good. That's good. Okay, what else do we have left? Darcy, Commander John. Okay, so next, Bias face. You're gonna see if you can shoot him. Good. Because that leaves HE grenade, and what else do we have? Darcy, who can shoot or suppress, and Commander John, who can just straight up shoot. Let's go ahead and use HE grenade. I'm assuming one part left. Doesn't hurt. In a way, the Seeker pods are padding pods. And by that I mean, they don't really add anything for the aliens, and all they do is take the place of much harder aliens. Like, you know, discs and mutons and whatnot. Good job. Okay. I say this mission so far has been going pretty perfectly. Too perfectly, even. Who else is down here? These two. Okay, let's... We have 2 bounce cannons left. I think I'm not going to waste it quite yet. Instead, I'm going to move these 2 people up first. I think that's fair. So, Darcy, let's move you over to here. Everyone can reload. I'm going to dash Macronova up to here. I don't want to move up any further quite yet. Dripsy, let's move you over here. And yes, you know, do that as well if you want. But for now, I'm going to dash you up. Reload, reload. There's no point moving up quite yet. Clearly, there's no map on this map. And the mutants are all the way in the back corner there. Good to know. Well, we only have 1 more track in charge left, so I think I'm going to instead use a bow scanner to track all the way back here. This should give us a very good indication of where that part is. Unless it's right behind this truck. Okay, we can seize them, and we can see how far we can move up, which is excellent. Can we take this cover? I think that's a yes, so I am going to take that cover and totally regret doing so. Good, I didn't regret it. I like how I don't have to regret things. Darcy? Who's the furthest right person? You are. He's flying, so that's a little bit dangerous because I'm not sure what line of sight is because he's flying. If you're on the ground, it's easy, but they're not. They're not. That's cover, but that one I definitely don't trust. Definitely don't trust that one. So, I can move you over here. Gypsy, let's move you over to here.
One of the most lethal formations.
Yeah, sure. And Bias Face, let's move you all the way up the flank.
Closing on target.
Okay. Hopefully we can catch a few on Overwatch, and that'll be pretty amazing. That should not be activating anything.
Okay.
And who's left? I think that's everyone. Okay, so steady.
We have eyes on the target.
Overwatch. You can reload.
I need chrysalids.
Yeah, just kill people.
Come get some.
I can get behind killing people. Here we go. That's a mess. That's alright. No overwatches, okay. One hit. Come on, it's opportunist too. Well, that's just unfortunate. Muton, floater. And that's everything. We can probably move up a flashbang to Muton the floater. I don't think I can flank them this turn. Flashbang those two, suppress the Muton, rocket these two. Okay. Do we have to rocket? I don't know. I mean, if I can get away with not rocketing, it'll be kind of nice. Design, where are you? All the way back here. Is there cover over here? Nope, no cover at all. That's what I mean, it's no man's land. It's really no cover to actually move up on. I can rocket a truck, but if I do that, I can't take cover behind the truck. It's like kind of like a dilemma. And if I rocket, of course, it means I'm going to kill that Muton, I mean that floater, and hey, it's extra corpse, right? Ah, screw it. We have rockets. Let's just frickin' use them. I'm way overthinking this. Hell yeah. Why bring rockets if you don't intend to use them, right? Why, indeed, okay. Now we need to suppress them both and we can do stuff. Okay, cool. Commander John, who do you see? Him, and him. You know, he's still behind full cover. That kind of sucks. Sniper's can shoot him out of it, but chances isn't great. The sun has nowhere to move to shoot from, except maybe here. You're like one tile out from this position, not that you can see from there. And I think I'm overthinking this again. Let's stick to simple. I like simple. Simple is good. Let's move you up to here. Next turn, you can probably flank. Oh, no, you can't. That's alright. I'll flashbang these two anyway. Everything will be fine. Yes, you watch. Everything will be perfectly fine. Gypsy, you can move up and suppress one.
That's my blue move.
Darcy can move up and suppress another. Leon can move all the way up here. The car is not on fire, I'm pretty sure. And you can shoot this floater, who the sign can possibly help out with, or the sign can dash up somewhere. Let's just go ahead and take a shot. 68 is not bad. Okay, I missed. Unfortunate. Desan, let's move you up to here. 42%. Yes, take it. Come on, Desan. I know your shots haven't been world's best, but this is getting pretty bad, man. You haven't hit a single shot yet. And Sinedra, that was just unfortunate. Okay. Come on, Commander John. Thank you. Somebody can shoot. And I totally realize I'm way overthinking a lot of things I'm doing right now. But that's fine. Because the result is these two aren't going anywhere. I think that's a result we can all agree is a good result. Unless of course you hit me. Okay, suppressing me. Fascinating. You do realize, Muton, that thing's on fire, right? Yeah. I love when the aliens just don't get it. It's just kind of funny. Ooh. Does the vent... Wait. That's not cover? Okay. This is what I won a few times I've seen the game bug out in my favor. That's fascinating. Well, don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. And Gypsy.
Who the fuck's ever gonna go there?
You. And I could give you the kill, but I think I'd much rather give it to Bias Face, simply because, like I keep saying, I want my scouts to rank up. So, Bias Face. Well, here we go. You surely can't miss from this distance, right? Good.
Everything by the numbers.
Thank you, Seeker Pods, for making the swimming mission incredibly easy. That's all I can say, really. Thank you, Seeker Pods. It's funny because Seeker Pods can be very dangerous if they show up with other pods, but by themselves, they're a total joke. Okay, Macronova is wounded thanks to fatigue, Darcy's wounded thanks to fatigue, and the Sun's wounded thanks to fatigue. 7 days is not bad though. If I'm lucky, I'll be able to take him on the next mission and he'll be well on the way to being a tech sergeant. Bias face, nice and simple. We're going to give you a ranger, just like the Sun. Next, Gypsy, I'm going to give you smoke grenade. I mean, sure, really for anything, if you want to Overwatch, I'm not going down that route. Paramedic, I think is completely... Okay, I wouldn't say it's worthless, but compared to Smoke Grenade, I mean, Smoke Grenade is such a good combo on medics. Smoke Grenade, Smoke and Mirrors, down here you can get dense smoke or combat drugs. You can smoke twice in a turn, you can smoke and suppress, you can smoke and do whatever. It's just such a good perk. And it's not even get started on the fact that you get a free Smoke Grenade, which gets multiplied thanks to Smoke and Mirrors, and if you get Packmaster down here, it's even better. It's just a very good perk all around. 1 extra health. Very handy since you will be doing suppression. Okay, I think that's everything. Good. We probably could have got more Seeker Corpses if I didn't rocket them all. And one more Flow Corpse too. Whatever.
Remember, we will be watching.
I don't think there's anything to worry about right now. Let's just scan ahead. Ooh. Okay. We have a covert operation ready for Commander Faleg, which is kind of handy since it is his operative going out there. So that'll be it. Faleg, mount is still game on because I had no mount to get his mission. That's freaking hilarious. I'll be seeing you next week for more Trinity War with me. Until then, see ya. Oh, and welcome to the roster, Pedro Cortez and James Shin. Congratulations for all joining the roster. I'll be seeing you soon on the field.